Family Delphinidae, the oceanic dolphins. So these guys, they are part of the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, and they're actually a part of the order Artiodactyla, which are the even-toed ungulates. They're part of the suborder Odontocetes, and they're a part of the infraorder Cetacea, which are the aquatic mammals. Now, they're one of 6 families that are part of the superfamily Delphinidae, and this is the largest group of toothed whales. Now, the closest common ancestor is actually the hippopotamus, and this is why the family Delphinidae is part of the order Artiodactyla, the even-toed ungulates. Early whales were well adapted to coastal habitats, and they eventually transitioned and evolved to make their way into the water to become full marine mammals. Now, in the 2 pictures on the right, the top is the flipper of a bottlenose dolphin, and the bottom is of a hippofoot. And as we can see, the forelimbs were modified to become flippers by having the arm bone shortened and then the digits elongated to help assist in this new aquatic lifestyle. Now, this is the largest family of cetaceans, and they are the most diverse marine mammal taxonomic family with 30 to 35 species within 17 to 19 genera. And they can range in size from 1 meter in length up to 10 meters and 50 kilograms to 7,000 kilograms. The Maui dolphin, or the Hector dolphin, is the smallest dolphin in the world, found only in New Zealand, at only 1.5 meters and 40 kilograms. And the largest species of this family are the killer whales. And a lot of species in this family are commonly called whales, but they're actually a part of the Delphinidae family, so they're essentially dolphins. These 6 species, they are the killer whales, the melon-headed whales, pygmy killer whales, false killer whales, and then pilot whales. And the species among this family share a number of common characteristics, such as beaks, which are their mouth area, torpedo-shaped and streamlined bodies, conical teeth, and then they all possess some sort of dorsal fin that's set in the middle of their back. Although there's much variation amongst the dorsal fins, they can either be really large or just seem to look like a small bump on their back. So, species of this family are found globally in all oceans around the world, and they can even be found in major river systems such as the Amazon. The majority of species prefer warmer climates, but there are some that prefer the cooler temperatures. Some species have global distribution, such as the killer whale, and then there are others that are found only in specific areas, such as the Australian snubfin dolphin on the top right, that's only found in Australia. This family can be found in saltwater, freshwater, and brackish water, and the tuxie on the bottom left is a freshwater dolphin found only in the rivers of the Amazon basin. The majority of species are going to be found in the coastal waters, and we can see that on the map, that they tend not to venture out to the open water, only some do. And this family of marine mammals also prefers shallower waters and tend to stay closer to the surface of the water. So, these are some of the most intelligent animals on Earth. They're highly social and vocal, and many species live in large family groups called pods, and they love to play and interact with each other within these pods, and some species have even been seen to play and harass other animals without any intent to injury or as food, and it's commonly seen with humans and bottlenose dolphins. They're vocal, and they make these sounds by using nasal air sacs that are located beneath their blowholes, and that's how they communicate with each other with clicking noises, it sounds like. Now, their main food source is small fish, squids, and crustaceans. Some species will eat small marine mammals, but this all helps with the control of population of their prey. Different species have different hunting methods. They're very intelligent and agile hunters. They like to do this thing called herding, where the pod will circle and essentially squeeze a school of fish into a bait ball and then feed off of it. And some species, such as the killer whale, will even force their prey onto land, onto the beach, and they'll eat it that way. Now, these guys have something interesting. It's called a melon, and it's a fatty organ that's used for echolocation, and it aids in the timing, direction, and the size of potential prey. And this is interesting to see because we normally only think of echolocation in bats, but it's actually in these marine mammals as well. And these are my references.